What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Saturday. Tomorrow is game day against the Cincinnati Bengals, Paycor Stadium. I went into my boss's office. I was like, "Hey, could I get Sunday off?" And then they did a little check-in, and I got it off. And I texted my dad. I was like, "Hey, man, I got Sunday off. Let's go to the game." He's like, "All right." So we're going to the game tomorrow. We're driving down I-74. My dad and I were going to go see the Indianapolis Colts at the Cincinnati Bengals. Kind of weird. The Colts opened up, I think, as a 2.5-point favorite, and then it went down to a 1-point favorite, and now the Bengals are a 2.5-point favorite. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe our right tackle being out, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe Vegas is starting to see what Jake Browning is doing. Jake Browning, 59 of 78 over the game and a half or just about that he's played. 649 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, a quarterback rating of 107.3. That's pretty solid. He was 8 of 13 against the blitz for 154 yards and a touchdown last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, the Colts, they don't dial up the blitz very much. They have the ability to get to the quarterback without rushing, a whole lot of players. They just let their front four rush, Buckner and Grover Stewart. We get Grover Stewart back. I'm excited about that. Samson Ebicon, he leads the team in sacks with 8. Kwity Paye's been doing really well. Those guys, they need to get home. They need to get pressure on Jake Browning so they can disrupt some passes, force him into some turnovers, force some fumbles. He is a rookie quarterback. No matter if he can sling it or not, you can create some ripples. You can create some things that you can do to throw off the rookie quarterback and create some turnovers, force him into some pressure situations where he throws a pick or forces a ball, drop back into coverage and pick them apart. Hopefully that's what we do. The Colts, they've got an okay defense. They've got a solid defense. The best part of the defense is the sacks. They are second in the league as a team in the NFL in sacks. The Ravens are in first place. They have 47 sacks as a team. The Indianapolis Colts are 5 sacks behind them with 42. The Bills, third place, 1 behind the Colts. They're 41. So, Colts have a lot of sacks. Colts are able to get to the quarterback. Colts coming into this game 7-5. The Bengals are 6-6. After last week's game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, that gave the Bengals some new life. And I'm kind of glad for 2 reasons. I'm kind of glad that the Colts beat the Colts. I'm kind of glad that the Bengals beat the Jags because number one, that opens up the door for potential AFC South championship. Number 2, Jake Browning balled out in that game. Let's not deny it. He was 32 of 37 for 354 yards. He balled out last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm glad that the Colts saw that. Say, whoa. Hey, let's not overlook this team just because they've got a backup quarterback. And plus they've got a week's worth of film on them. Hopefully they can use that to their advantage. But I'm definitely not overlooking this Bengals team, man. If they would have lost and Jake Browning would have thrown 1 less touchdown and a pick, then I probably would have just been like, okay, Jake Browning's not a very good quarterback. But the fact that he did what he did against a good Jacksonville Jaguars team concerned me. I'm just like, okay, let's not overlook this team. This could be a tough battle because the Bengals, they want to make the playoffs. They're 6-6. Something interesting else I was looking at. They're 0-4. The Bengals are 0-4 in their division. So, if the Bengals want to make the playoffs, they're going to win their division games, first of all. But the Bengals right now, 6-6. They're fighting for a playoff spot. They're at home against a good Colts team, coming in at 7-5. This is tough. This is a really big matchup for both teams. I really, really think the Colts can and will win on the road. It'll be tough. The Colts are going to have to put this rookie quarterback into some pressure situations and make him uncomfortable, and they're going to have to get plays on offense. One thing I want to point out, Michael Pittman Jr. has 87 catches, 889 yards, 4 touchdowns. He has He is having an incredible season. Let's not get it twisted. Jamar Chase, on the other hand, he has 86 catches, just one less catch than Pittman, but 1,063 yards and 7 touchdowns. He's actually 5th in the league in receiving. Y'all know who's in first. That's Tyreek Hill with, I think, a little over 1,400 yards. I kind of hope Tyreek Hill breaks 2,000. Selfishly, because he's on my fantasy team. But that's just me. But this is a big game. This is an absolutely... You got to have it because you're worried about your conference record because your conference record matters. Like I would, if the Colts weren't going to win out of these next 5 games and like I can choose who we were going to lose to, I'd lose to the Falcons. Like, because it sucks. Like, I don't want to lose. I want to go 5-0 over these next 5 weeks. But, you know, you value especially this late in the season, and especially as close as you are with the teams like with the Steelers. I want to say the Browns, but they've beaten us, so that head-to-head, that if we tie with them, it doesn't really matter. The Texans, if we split with them, you know, the tiebreakers can come into play. So these AFC matchups hold a little bit more weight to them. So you want to win these. And if the Colts, they go 8-5, then it's so close. I don't remember what the percentage was, but it improves dramatically if the Colts win this game against the Cincinnati Bengals. But right now, looking at the standings, one team has played this week, so I'm able to kind of bump them down for the time being. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, instead of being in 5th, they lost. They're now 7-6. They are the 7 seed. No, actually, I think the Steelers are out of the playoffs now. The Texans are in. The Colts are the 6th seed. The Browns are the 5 seed. And the Texans are the 7 seed. As it stands now on Saturday, December 9th. This is going to be a fun day. I already went over my picks. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's on my channel. I really want you guys to subscribe. I think I'm around 40 subscribers, which is awesome. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. 40. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good number. You know, obviously, I'm just having fun with this. I don't care how many subscribers I get. I just want to have fun with this. But if you like it, definitely, you know, give me a like in this video. Share the video. Make sure other people, maybe they'll like it too. Give it a like I just said. Boomer, I don't know if you've been seeing my cat, dude. But he's been, hey, buddy. Oh, you're so cute. Come here, dude. Come here, bro. Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is Boomer. I'll let you guess who he's named after. It's kind of a funny story. Jessica, we got this cat, and she's like, Dusty Rose. I don't like that name. I was like, we're going through these names, and obviously I'm throwing out sports names, and I said Boomer. She's like, oh, that's a good name, and I left out the detail that was the name of the Pacers mascot, but, you know, and then her brother was like, you know, that's the name of the Pacers mascot, but it had been so long, and we were so used to calling him Boomer that it worked out, and that's how Blue got his name, because she's like, well, let's just stay with the mascot theme, so Blue's Blue, because of the Colts mascot, Blue. So, Boomer making his first appearance, I'm pretty sure, on my sports side of my channel. He's absolutely been in my chicken videos. I know you guys like my chicken videos. I think those are the ones that get the most views. But those chickens out there, man, they're cool as hell, man. I'm telling you what. But you guys aren't here to talk about chickens. You're here to talk about football. And this is a big weekend of football. This is an absolutely massive weekend of football. And my dad and I were going to be there. I cannot wait. You know, it's best thing ever. Watching football with my dad. So awesome. I can't wait. And it's just 2 hours away. We're not spending 2-3 days traveling, which is fine. I absolutely love, you know, it doesn't bother me travel, but it's just 2 hours there, watch the game, 2 hours back, and you can watch this Sunday night game, no problem. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Let's go get a dub. Let's go get a dub, boys. Let's go get this. Let's win it. Let's go 8-5, and we're on our way. We're on our way to the playoffs, and maybe you never know. You never know. We might mess around and win the division. Never know. You never know. Crazier things that happen. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't know. But we'll see. That's all I got for today. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe, share this video. Go to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I just share the videos on my Twitter, but I'll start posting some stuff on there. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys have a great day. And go Colts!